Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share a little haul with you. It's not a lot of product, but I've been doing a lot of shopping recently on Hautelook or Hautelook. I don't really know the right way to say it, but I call it Hautelook. I'm sure that's wrong. Anyway, I'll link it below. It's spelled Hautelook. It is actually a Nordstrom company if you're not familiar with the site. They have an app, which is how I use it. I shop through their app. I'm just going to show you what it looks like real quick in case you're not familiar. You should definitely sign up for this if you haven't already. It's free to sign up, so you can just sign up for the account and then you can see what deals they have. It's one of those deal sites where they rotate the deals out every few days. So this is the icon right here. That's what it looks like. It has a big H on blue background. But anyway, they have all these different deals. If you go to the beauty section, that's my favorite section. They have a bunch of different beauty ones. Right now, let me see if my phone will focus, or my camera. Right now, they have Tarte on there, and there's some really good products in there. Some palettes and some different deals, some lipsticks, things like that. So anyway, basically it's just a deal site, and you can get name brand high-end cosmetics for sometimes up to 70% off the retail price, which is amazing. So anyway, I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I bought recently just because I've been doing a lot of shopping on there and I got some really great deals. So this stuff I've got over the last couple weeks, but the first thing is from Becca. So they had a Becca sale, and I picked up two things from that sale. So the first one is their Luminous Skin Color. This is their foundation in the shade Bamboo. So the thing about their sales on Hautelook, they have limited color selections for like foundations and stuff, so you kind of have to pick through with what they've got. They only had like I think 5 shades available in this foundation, and the 2 that were the lighter shades that I thought would work better for me sold out like, I mean, I was on there right when the sale started and they sold out in seconds, so you have to be really quick sometimes. So I went ahead and got this shade Bamboo, which I knew was going to be too dark for me, but I figured I could either mix it in with a lighter foundation or use it as a cream contour, but I really have been wanting to try out this foundation. We carry this at Sephora. So anyway, I'm going to just do a little swatch so you guys can see. It's obviously much too dark for me. So like I said, I could use that either mixing it in or as a cream foundation or cream contour. But it is a really beautiful foundation, so I'm excited to at least try it out. So I did want to tell you guys prices on stuff. I don't remember what the retail for this is. I think it's like either $38 or $42. I know it's pretty expensive foundation, but I only paid $12 for this. So that's why I went ahead and got it, even though the shade was not going to be correct for me. For that price, I figured I could at least try it out, like mixing it in and stuff like I mentioned before. So I was really excited about that. That was a great deal. And the other thing I got is their Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation in the shade Buff. Now this one is much closer to my actual shade. I think it's a little bit pink on me, but I can definitely make it work. So let me just do a little swatch so you guys can see. This is another one of their foundations I've been wanting to try out that we do carry in our store. So that's the swatch right there. Actually, it blends in really nicely on my skin. I didn't blend it all the way out, but I think that's a really good shade match for me. So I'm really excited to try these out. And I only paid $15 for this one. So again, I think this was right around the $40 mark. So both of these were an amazing deal. So I got those. The next deal that I shopped was with Too Faced. So I got a few products from Too Faced, some things that I didn't already own, so I was really excited. The first one, the Sweetheart Beads, is the Radiant Glow Face Powder. So I've always been interested to try this out because I've seen this a lot. Let me get this open. But I don't own any of these kind of highlighting beads. So basically it comes in this little cute container, which by the way, I love the packaging on Too Faced products. I think they are so cute. But it's like this kind of cardboardy container, and then inside you have these little heart-shaped beads in different colors, and when you swirl it together you get kind of an illuminizing powder, which I'm really excited to try it. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if you're going to be able to see my swatch on camera, but it's really beautiful. And I only paid $15 for this, which I think it's right around the $30 mark normally in the store. So I was really excited to grab that guy. And then also from the Too Faced sale, I picked up the Too Faced Smoky Eye palette. So this is one of their little palettes that they do that look like this, and then you have the little cardboard thing that flips open. It doesn't have a mirror, but it has 3 of the larger shadow pans and then 6 of the smaller shadow pans. And the colors in here look really beautiful. It looks like it would be a really great kind of, you know, smoky palette. So reminds me obviously of the Naked Smoky palette that just came out. There is a little bit of fallout with these, but I think they're definitely workable. So there's a few of the swatches. So this I only paid $16 for, which these are, I believe, $32 in the store. So I think that was like 50% off. So again, very excited about that. And then the last thing that I got from the Too Faced sale was the Soulmates palette. I picked the, which one did I pick? They have 2 different options here. I got the Ross and Rachel, so they also had the Carrie and Mr. Big, which I didn't get that one. But basically it's just the bronzer with a little bit of a blush right here, and it actually is a really beautiful bronzing shade. Let me use my other hand to swatch. And I paid $16 for this guy as well. Here's a swatch right there. So it actually looks like very wearable color, so I'm excited to play with that too, and I love how big it is. It's a really good size, and the packaging is super cute. Now the last sale that I shopped was actually Stila, or Stila, I don't know, apparently I've been saying that wrong, so I'm not really sure what the correct way to pronounce it is, but I just say Stila, so who knows. So I got 2 items actually, but one of them hasn't arrived yet. Sometimes that happens with Hautelook. They have limited quantities, and sometimes certain items take longer to get to you than others. So if you order multiple items from one sale, sometimes they will ship them separately. So I wanted to go ahead and film this, but I do have one more item coming from this one. So the one that I have right now is their Stay All Day bronzer in the shade Dark. When I bought this, I didn't realize there was different shades, so I don't know if they had some lighter bronzers available, but I happened to get the dark one. Even though it says it's the dark shade, it's actually not so bad. That's it right there. I definitely think I can use this, especially when I have a little bit of a tan or if I've been self-tanning. It's not too dark, so anyway, so I'm really excited about that. This I only paid $14 for, which is a really great deal for the size and the brand and everything, so I was really excited about that. And then the other thing that I got, I ordered, which I have not received yet, is their Stay All Day concealer in the shade Bare, which is the lightest shade, I believe. That I only paid $8 for, and it is a full size. So anyway, those were the items that I got recently from Hautelook, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because they have had some amazing deals recently. And like I said before, if you are not already on Hautelook, you definitely should check it out, especially if you're a makeup collector or if you are new to makeup and you're trying to build up a collection. High-end makeup can be really expensive, and this is a great way to try high-end items for less money. So I highly recommend it to anybody who's interested. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video today. If you want to see reviews on any of the products that I showed you in this haul, please leave comments down below. I would be happy to do those for you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.